Christ didn't wait for the perfect moment. Christ didn't wait for the stars to align in order for him to start grabbing his life by the balls. He didn't wait for the perfect moment in order to start standing up for himself, standing up for what he knew was right, for what he knew he deserved, and for the greater good of all things. Christ was not a people pleaser. Christ stood up for himself. He did not conform to the consensus. He did not wait for permission. He did not wait for approval. He was a lunatic. He was a heretic. He was a madman. The greatest madman to have ever lived. The greats don't wait for everything to be given to them. The greats are put in unfortunate circumstances a lot of the time, and they take the situation that they were given and they make something great out of it. They alchemize their lives. They turn themselves into gold. And the process of alchemy can only be done from within. Christ grabbed life by the balls. Christ went out there and did what he knew was right, what he knew God needed him to do. He did not hold himself back. I'm sure he had doubtful thoughts, fearful thoughts, insecurities, just as every human does. But he went out and took action regardless. He went out and did what he knew he needed to do, regardless of the chatter and the voices in his head. You need balls. You need to be ballsy in order to make great things happen. You need a relentless mentality. You need unwavering faith, unwavering belief in yourself, in the process of life. If you keep waiting, nothing's going to happen. Perfection doesn't exist until you create it. There is never going to be a perfect moment until you create a perfect moment. That is the paradox of perfection. It's never going to be perfect, but you do it anyways. And in doing so, you create the perfect circumstance, scenario, and outcome. You create these opportunities. They are not handed to you. All you must do is take one step in the direction of becoming the person you want to be, living a life that you truly deserve, a life that you once dreamed of. If you take that one step, the universe will take 10 towards you. But you first must show yourself that you are willing, that you are deserving, that you are worthy, and that you can do it. You do the thing regardless of the insecurities, regardless of the doubtful thoughts, of the fears trying to hold you back, trying to keep you stuck in loops and cycles of mediocrity. If you keep yourself stuck in the patterns that have brought you to where you are in the first place, to this place in life where you feel stuck, where you feel purposeless, when you feel like you are lacking vitality, freedom, confidence, authenticity. If you keep acting in the ways that have brought you here, you're going to keep getting the same results. But it is only when you begin to take retarded, delusional, inspired action towards a better life, towards a life you are truly worthy of, that the universe will begin to reflect back to you the worth you are sourcing from within. The more you continue to give away your potency, your life force energy, your chi, your prana, your thumos, your vril, the more you are going to stay stuck in the lower levels of consciousness, and you are never going to move past that point. But when you begin trusting in life, and ascending this life force energy towards creation, towards living a life you actually want, and not giving into your primal, carnal desires, that is when the Christ rises. The second coming of Christ is not what the Christians think it is. It is you coming home to yourself. It is you returning to who you truly are. It is you breaking yourself free of the matrix of mind that you have put yourself in, freeing yourself from the chains of unworthiness, of inadequacy, and becoming the person God needs you to be, channeling your life force towards creating a better life for yourself and all those around you. And it all starts within. It all starts with making that decision to stop giving away your life force, to consciously choose to use this energy, this fire inside of you, to create, to build, to be something better. Stop giving away your life force. Channel, retain this energy and use it for greatness, for building something that you've dreamt of. This energy, this creative life force can create anything if you put your mind to it. and it can create a sense of powerlessness if you continue to give it away, and if you continue to believe you are a victim. But it's only when Christ grabbed life by the balls and started putting himself out there like an absolute madman. He did not fear the systems in place. He was an absolute heretic. He did the most outrageous things, and in doing so, changed the world forever. And he was but a reflection of what is within you. He is but a reflection of the greatness that lies within all of us. And it is up to you to become that heretic, to start grabbing life by the balls, to channel that life force towards becoming the person God needs you to be, becoming the person that you came here to be. So stop spewing your life force, your sexual energy. Stop emptying your balls and continuing to live the life of a victim. Grab your balls and start moving towards greatness, towards a life you deserve for yourself and all beings. Much love, brothers.